stood at the railing of Aldebaran and looked to the north, to the distant beacons they could see far from horizon and which pointed the way to Hadria. Their thoughts were still with the battle against the powers of the sea. "We should have listened to Merrick and stayed on Misty Owls," said one of the heroes. "Such a mass of ice, and then so unusually close to coast. That should have been enough warning." Not just the ice floes worried the heroes. The sudden onset of winter had frozen the Misty Isles. As if all that wasn't bad enough, a falcon reached the heroes with a disturbing message. Grenolin, the bard, had been kidnapped.
Ooh, yeah.
And held captive at an unknown location. Who will sing the glorious deeds of heroes? Will the mermaid be able to help in finding Grenolin? Were it the work of King of Nirax or the unknown warrior? But who hired the unknown warrior? That we must find out. Assalamu alaikum. Game Changer is a new segment in which I'm going to present to you some of the cool files that are available in the BGG file section for free, which you can print and then add to your games to change them up. Either add more missions, more replayability, some player aids, some cool things which can add to the life of the game that you have. For example, one of my favorites is Legends of Andor. Now this is the expansion for it, part 2, Journeys in the North. And if you know this game, that you will know that the number of missions or legends, what the game calls, were very limited in this one. Even though you can replay them and add a little bit of variety to them, but the game did come with a lot more content than the number of missions that were included in this game. Now if you are looking to spice up that game, even though the rulebook does say to go to the official website and get some legends from there, but if you are not a German speaking person, then not much of those legends are going to be useful for you. But good thing is there are some legends available translated in English on the BGG file section. One of which is the search for Grenolin. So the Grenolin is, if you remember his name, he is the bard that sings for the fame, and the fame is a very critical thing in this game, because if your fame drops to 0, then you instantly lose the game. So you have to constantly fight the enemies and keep your bard singing your praises. Toss the coin for the witcher.
Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty.
Not that one, but some other songs. But the bad thing about this mission is the bard has been captured by someone and you don't know who it is. So you will be floating across the ocean where the ice has frozen now, and you will be trying to find the clues on where Grenolin is. Now the game does come with 2 variants. Even this legend has 2 variants, in which actually you're going to pick one of these cards and it's going to change the final enemy. Either it's going to be the King of Nirax or it's going to be the unknown warrior, but you don't know who hired the unknown warrior, and you're going to save Grenolin. You will also get to use the mermaid. Maybe the mermaid is going to help you, and these were the components which you didn't really get to use in the original game's legend, even though those standees were available in the game. So that's cool. Plus, it adds some new gameplay elements as well. So now you will have ice tokens in your normal sea. And as you explore with your ship, you are trying to use your ship to break the ice, which is very thematic. You can reinforce your ship to have better capability. But when you actually break that ice, it goes on to these ice upgrade sections. Similarly, there is an upgrade for Eternal Flame. You can get those details later. But as you place tokens here, you get to enhance with upgrades to yourself, because the bard is no longer there. So the game balances, the legend balances itself by giving you cool abilities. Otherwise, that you have to take control of the monsters without the fame dropping to 0. So this was a really cool legend which I got to play. and you can play it too. Just check the link which is coming on your screen right now, and you get to play this legend for free. It uses the same template of the original game. It prints on a flat paper, and then you fold it to make it just like a flippable card. That's cool. And if you like that one, check the link to get it for free. That's it from me. Happy gaming.